Hi, it's Maya again. Today I am making salsa, and this is my stepmother Irma's recipe, so authentic Mexican, and it's very hot, very delicious. I'm altering it a little bit. She used Thai chili peppers in hers, and those were not available to me here, so this is what we're working with right now. I have habanero peppers. These are New Mexico chili pods and tomatillos. To get started with, I have the blender set up and I have garlic in there that I've already peeled. So as soon as these vegetables are ready, I will be putting them in the blender and I'll show you how we do that. So at this point, I've added the tomatillos and the habaneros into the Vitamix, and we'll get ready to blend those. But I'm also still roasting. Ooh, that pepper's strong. The red chilies, the New Mexico chili. Okay, so I cannot breathe if I'm too close to these chilies. Right now I have these getting a little bit hot, and then I'm going to cut the stems off and take the seeds out and then add them to the blender. So again, we've cut the stems off. We're going to take the seeds out of here, which I'm doing one-handed so that you can see. And once the seeds are out, all of these okay, I've cut the stems off. I'm removing the seeds from inside, and once the seeds are out of here, and then we're going to add those pods. I'm going to do that to the rest of them, and once that's done, then we'll blend. So I have the Vitamix set on 5. I'm going to start by pulsing it a couple times. Then we can check its thickness. Holy cow. That's pretty thick. So at this point, I'm going to add just a little bit more apple cider vinegar. And a bit of water. This is still thick like a paste. Yeah, it smells delicious, but it's definitely spicy. And what you do is you're going to keep adding water or vinegar until it's the consistency that you like. You might like it thicker depending upon what you're using it for, or you might want it thin if you want it just in a bottle that you can pour. So this looks like a good consistency to me. It's spicy, but it's delicious. Enjoy. Now, I did not realize those New Mexico chilies were so spicy. Just handling them, wow. Um, putting them on the heat really seems to make them pop their spice. So, very, very spicy. So at this point, I'm going to show you, we have the garlic, the tomatillos, the habaneros, and the red chilies on top. Oops. So this is pretty much ready to blend. I'm going to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. When Irma made this, she added water. I'm adding the vinegar just because that gives it a little bit more shelf life, adds a little probiotic, and makes it just a little bit healthier. Now, these are the ingredients for our salsa. We're going to take about 3 tomatoes and probably about 25 serrano peppers, and as much garlic as you like. You could do maybe 1 or 2 cloves. If you like garlic a lot, like I do, you may want to use a lot. And I have about half an onion here that's mostly peeled, and I've just put it into 3 pieces. And with the Vitamix, it's perfectly fine to let some of the peel go in there. With the garlic, you don't have to worry about peeling it too well, because again, the Vitamix will take care of all of that. All the vegetables are in the Vitamix. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of sea salt. Now I'm adding the raw apple cider vinegar. And you can add as much or a little as you want. If you want to use a different pepper other than serrano, jalapeno would be a little bit less spicy, but it's completely up to you how spicy you want. For this one, I have the Vitamix set to right about 6. We're going to pulse it a few times and then blend. I'm going to check the consistency with a spoon, and this looks pretty good to me. So that's it for our raw salsa. I'll be putting it into bottles, making hummus in a bit. I'm going to top the hummus with this because I like my hummus spicy, and enjoy. Well, that wraps up our salsa for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click subscribe below for more videos, and wishing you sisu.